Welcome to this walkthrough of the 3 pieces you'll need to play for Grade 1 clarinet. So the first 2 pieces are of course with piano accompaniment, and the third piece, Out of Sync, is unaccompanied. That's a solo study. So this first piece from List A, Arhida Nos, All Through the Night, obviously a tune I know very well indeed, and I'm sure it'll be familiar to you. It's a very slow and sentimental tune, so it needs to be played very expressively. And a few features to point out before we hear a performance of this. The beginning, there are 4 bars rest at the beginning, so do make sure you count these in your head and make sure you're communicating with the accompanist so you know when you're going to come in. It's MF, so it's a fairly confident sound, fairly loud, and near the end there's a rowl, which means a gradual slowing down, which should feel quite natural as we come towards the end. Now the best piece of news about this piece is that there are so many repeats of this first phrase. This first 4-bar phrase comes again from bars 9 to 12 and comes from 17 to the end. So other than the first 4-bar phrase we see there, the only new piece of music comes from bars 13 to 16. So once you've mastered the opening, the good news is it returns twice more. Okay, so now let's hear performance of this piece. 3, 4. The next piece from List B is Seriously Now from the Microjazz Clarinet Collection. This has got a rhythmic piece with a few rhythmic features, such as the syncopation there, where the rhythms aren't quite on the beat. But the most important thing to point out is that this piece begins not on the first beat of a bar, but at the end of a bar. So you'll need to count to 3 with the accompanist. 1, 2, 3. Ba da 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 da. So do take care there. It says steadily, but actually the tempo marking is quite fast. The crotchet is 120 beats per minute. So let's now listen to a performance to this, and I will point out where we are in the score. 1, 2, 3. So obviously the rests there are very important, so do make sure you count them. Da did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, bom bom. And the final piece is from List C, and it's called Out of Sync, and this is the study, so this is the piece you'll play by yourself. This doesn't have piano accompaniment. So it's a fairly bright tempo. Crotchet is about 132 beats per minute. It says firmly. As we can see, there are lots of accents, and it starts off forte, loud, so do play this confidently. There are a few tricky rhythms in this, so on the file I've created, I've left a wood block in there so you can feel how the rhythm fits, or where it fits in on each beat of the bar. So again, I'll just point this through as we listen to it, point out the notable features. full. So that's it. Those are your 3 pieces. Of course, in addition to the 3 pieces, you'll be required to play your scales for the examiner. There'll be some sight reading, very easy sight reading, a few bars of something brand new you've not seen before, and there will also be some oral tests and games that the examiner will go through with you. So good luck. Please practice regularly, and remember that little and often is better than not at all. Good luck. Thank you.